I love the DCP T800, but it really drives me crazy how these front wheels sit. They look awfully narrow and sit really far under the front fender. But guess what? There's a fix for that. Longtime builder and friend of Rockin H, Gary Smart says, Eric, why not use some micro fasteners to make the wheelbase a little wider on trucks where you feel it's too narrow? These T800s are a perfect candidate to widen out. Notice on this truck, there are 4 small washers to make the stance a little bit wider up front. We're going to do the same to this one. We're going to use a 1-72 by quarter machine screw and a number 1 flat washer to go ahead and make this thing look a little meaner up front. First thing we'll do is use a wheel puller to take the front wheels off. This can be purchased in the Rockin H store at rockinhfarmtoys.com. Take the wheel puller, put it against one wheel and then against the suspension on the other side. Squeeze. Do the same for the other side. The pins will likely fall out on their own. Now we're ready to put a screw and washer and the front tires back on. A BL03 Allen wrench from Micro Fasteners will turn our new screws. You'll have to turn the hubs so you can get your Allen wrench in once we begin assembly. When the screw is in the hub, use your Allen wrench to keep it in place. Use a small tweezer to put the washers on. I found 4 washers works best. There's actually a tap you can use that will match the threads on your screw. You can tap the hole on the wheel. On plastic, I found that's not entirely necessary. Test fit that the wheel turns. Back off the screw if it's too tight. Of course, if this is setting on a shelf and you do not want it to roll off the shelf, you can turn the screw until the tires do not move, and that'll keep it from rolling off the shelf. Replace the tire if you needed to take it off, and we're ready for the other side. Take a look at the factory wheelbase at the bottom versus our added washers up above. Also, notice how the tires fit in the fenders.